Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals.
Hello,
one more time.
Welcome to
A day for
match.
parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And he has been fouled there. He'll fancy himself from here. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Scores! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Batistuta. And it's Salah. Cannavaro does well to get it back. So it is still 0-0. Driving forward.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Odo. He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Barcelona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Odo. Musiala. Here's Cannavaro. Hazard. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side. He is through here. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely weighted ball. And Batistuta! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Cannavaro.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Odo. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent
it's been
performance,
even so
Peter, but
far.
defensively,
Which way will
very
things go in the
composed.
second half?
The scoreline
Ours, of
might still
course.
be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Barcelona finding their passes. And here's Batistuta. Scholes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. Cannavaro clears. Musiala. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Scholes. Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great chance here from position A1. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Mohamed Salah! He's going for goal! There was plenty of power on that. Odo, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Azar. He has found the way through. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. Musiala. Now it's Batistuta. Ambitious ball here. Adams tries to clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mohamed Salah. And it's Rodri. This is it then, now or never. But just can he finish? It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Look at the Batistuta! Oh, what has happened here? And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Batistuta. And he can clear it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Bellingham, looking for options for movement.
2 added
And
minutes
that
has been
interception
indicated.
was... He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who will make...
And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Batistuta. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And it's made its way to him. Big shapes to shoot! There's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He has found the way through. Is there a... And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid, big chance, must be! He's had a shot! He's got to be quick to recover this. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Rodri. Chouameni. Batistuta. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that is a little undercooked. Great vision. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Batistuta. Looking for the run. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Koundé. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Bellingham. Rooney. Raul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
The most accurate pass, and it's played forward. Raul. Oh, good ball. Shoots! And he's found the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum...
Oh, shooting chance! Dispatched clinically. Barcelona are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona kick off the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Batistuta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. Batistuta. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Batistuta with 2 goals already to his name. Mohamed Salah.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. And the shot! Just off target.
Scholes certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders...
Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He can get that clear. That's the throw. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Van der Ven with the clearance. Knocks it into space. He's having a shot! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mohamed
We have
Salah.
got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
18,
fact. So a couple of
Mbappe.
front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
19,
It's a bold move. The manager's made his
Number
intentions pretty
13,
clear. He's going for this.
Lovely. Goes for a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Decent shot! There it is! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And he shoots! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
4 added
Rooney
minutes has been
absolutely
indicated.
focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that will be it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And this is Batistuta, and he's running through. Ribéry, he's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. That's an imaginative pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ødegaard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Still goalless at the moment. Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking to play him in. And this is Mohamed Salah. Half an hour played now. Batistuta towering forward here. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. He's having a hit! Corner number 2 then. Camavinga getting this one clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Nicely weighted. And Batistuta! Rooney. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Caceres. And here's Ribéry. Oh, good read. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's nice. In towards the back stick.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Referee's given a throw. Cannavaro. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And this is Mohamed Salah. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. Pings in a header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Chouameni. Oh, well played, well played. Rooney.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ribery!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Batistuta, number 9, Ribery. Coming on the field, number 18.
Looking for the run. And played right into his path. Tries a shot! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, it's been inspired. And the shot! They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Camavinga. Another throw-in. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Odegaard is offering a wry smile there.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Scholes. He has found the way through. 4 added minutes on the board. Rodri. Palmer. And here's Bellingham. Tries to dink it through. And he's gone looking for safety. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Hazard. Now this could be a chance. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's a decent clearance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta. So it is still 0-0. That's a cute ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Short changes him with that pass. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's away! Now who's going to be first to this? Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
No, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Was coming up to the 30-minute mark. Saka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Rivaldo, Forlan. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Alexander-Arnold deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sao Paulo with the corner, they're first. He gets big! That was superb goalkeeping!
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
5 minutes till the break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nice looking ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chouameni. That's a little off target. Well, that's beautifully weighted. McAllister. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah, now there's a chance! He scores! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Ødegaard gets a foot in here, looking for a runner.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Tchouaméni. And it's Salah. Lobbed in behind. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Scholes. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Sao Paulo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. It's full on! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rodri. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shapes to shoot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Tries to pass it through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Knocks it out wide. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Could be danger here. In comes the corner. And he's there to clear it. Goes for the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
I think we're just about done here. And it's Rivaldo. McAllister. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Sao Paulo really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
3 minutes added time.
Rodri. He's found a way through. Scholes. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mohamed Salah, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Stay seated.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Diogo Dalot. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Hazard. Messi simply refused to be outdone there. Zirkzee.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he plays one through. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. McAllister. Now it's Batistuta. Scholes. Here's a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Robertson, not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Batistuta. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. McAllister. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Messi. Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A searching ball out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hazard with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And he's being shifted off it. Robertson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hazard. Caceres. He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. And this is Batistuta. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Turns back here, probably the best option. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, that was never going to make it. Camavinga gets a good foot in there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Batistuta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Alexander-Arnold. Into the last quarter of an hour. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going.
And the shot! And one more try! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid are... Mohamed Salah! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He tried.
Batistuta is on his own. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Camavinga. Caicedo. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish.